Welcome to today's video, Have You Heard About? For the second grade. Today we will learn how to use the phrase, Have you heard about? Okay, let's take a look at today's agenda. Here's what we will cover in today's video. The first thing on the agenda, Have you heard about lesson? Second, we will look at some grammar and examples. Then we will take a look at two activities. Activity 1, Unscramble, and Activity 2, Matching. Okay, let's begin. Here is the first example dialogue. You can find this dialogue on pages 46 and 47 of the textbook. Have you heard about the smart umbrella? Yes, I have. It's a special umbrella. It sends you a message about the weather. In this example, you can see speaker 2 has said, Yes, I have, because they have heard about the umbrella already. Example dialogue 2. Have you heard about the smart umbrella? No, I haven't. What is it? It's a special umbrella. It sends you a message about the weather. You can see in this example, speaker 2 has not heard about the smart umbrella. So, they say, no, I haven't. Okay, let's take a look at some examples and key phrases for today's class. Please listen carefully and repeat after me to yourself at home.
I know. I always try like this.
Ahí hay el portreto de Enrique VIII.
Fais pas la photo. Ok.
Have you heard about Oxford in the UK? Have you heard about Oxford in the UK? No, I haven't. What is it? It's a city in the UK. It's famous for its university.
Tell me, what kind of steelhead do you think?
Have you heard about the Niagara Falls? Have you heard about the Niagara Falls? Yes, I have. It's a World Heritage Site. The Niagara Falls is in Canada and the USA. Have you heard about the double-decker bus in London? Have you heard about the double-decker bus in London? No, I haven't. What is it? It's a two-story bus. It's usually a red color. Now that we have practiced together, let's move on to the first activity, unscramble. I will show you a mix of words. The words will stay on the screen for a few seconds. In your notebook, try to make the correct sentence. Okay, let's try the first one. Ready? Let's go. One more time. Pay attention. Okay, well done. Have you heard about the is the correct answer. Let's try the next one. One more time. Pay attention. Yes, I have. Okay, that one was quite easy. Let's try a slightly harder one. Ready? One more time. Pay attention. No, I haven't. What is it? Did you get this one correct? Okay. Matching activity. In this activity, I want you to match the correct sentence to the correct picture. You can also find this activity on page 47 of your textbook. I will read the sentence, and I want you to draw an arrow in your mind to the correct picture. Or, if you have your textbook, you can draw it in there. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. It sends you a message about the weather. What is it? That's right. It's the smart umbrella. Okay, sentence 2. You can get water from the air with it. What is it? Well done. It is the self-filling water bottle. Okay, number 3. You can fold it and put it in your bag. What is it? Perfect! It is the folding helmet. Okay, so the last one should be quite easy. 4. It can cool your drink faster than ice. What is it? Of course, it is the cooling stones. They look like ice cubes. Okay, good job. Now, okay, excellent. Let's review what we have learned in today's lesson. The focus of today's lesson was, have you heard about? The example from the textbook. Example dialogue. Have you heard about the smart umbrella? No, I haven't. What is it? It's a special umbrella. It sends you a message about the weather. Example dialogue 2. Have you heard about the smart umbrella? Yes, I have. It's a special umbrella. It sends you a message about the weather. You can see in example 1, speaker 2 does not know about the umbrella. And in example 2, they do know about the umbrella. Let's take a look at the grammar for the key sentence. Have you heard about? This phrase is used to tell the listener about something interesting or new. An interesting or new subject or object. Usually, have you heard about is used to see if the listener knows about the subject or object. They can answer with, yes, I have, or no, I haven't. And the question is usually followed by an explanation of the interesting or new subject or object, as we see in the examples. Okay, that's all for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed the class. And until next time, have fun. Bye bye.